Hey guys, what is going on? It's Spherical here. We are back with some more Gurren Lagann. Of course, we're on episode number 17 today. Last week, again, I had a bit of a, I was on a trip at the second portion last week, so we only got to do one episode again last week, but we're back on the grind now. But last week we did do episode number 15, which was definitely the highlight of the show. Episode 16 was a recap episode. I forgot to mention it last week, but I did know that beforehand. I don't know, I don't know what's gonna happen. Where does the show go now? First of all, we do have a new opening that I can see in front of me right now. This is already different, so that's exciting. I mean, the same song, but different visuals. So my question is, what's gonna happen now? My guess, my overarching guess right here is that there's a greater evil that the Spiral King knew about that it's gonna attack them somehow. I don't really know why or who. I don't know. I'm guessing aliens. And one thing I realized is I completely forgot about this, but there was that opening scene from episode 1 where it showed them like in the future, like after a time skip, fighting against a bunch of like other enemy ships in like the middle of the galaxy somewhere, and it was far away from Earth too, because it did like a zoom and pan like all the way to Earth, which was way far away from where they were, if I remember correctly. Maybe I remember that wrong, but they weren't near Earth. So that, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I keep forgetting, but there is gonna probably be a time skip towards the end of the show too, to where they're a bit older, which is what we saw in that opening scene. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, I realized that the Spiral King also, it's either he knew about a greater evil and that's why he was doing what he was doing, or the other option is he was on some like Thanos type shit. Because he mentioned like something about the Earth's population or something like that. He didn't outright say that, but he said a quote that was kind of similar to that. I don't know, it felt kind of Thanos-y to me. I don't know. I feel like his main motivation though is I don't know, again, some type of evil race that's going to attack Earth or something. I don't know. That's my guess. That's how these things often turn out. We'll see, I guess. But as always, if you want to watch the reaction, the link's in the description. Take the Vimeo. You can watch the reaction highlights there, and then head back here afterwards for the post-episode discussion. With all of that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, final prediction on the Spiral King. What is he? He was sent to Earth from the race of whatever that lives on the moon. He was sent there to watch over humans, to make sure that they didn't get too strong. Kind of the same way that like, what am I thinking of? I don't know, kind of like Frieza and the Saiyans in Dragon Ball Z, where like, the Saiyans were like kind of pawns of Frieza until they got too strong, and Frieza was like, you know what? Maybe we don't need these guys anymore. Maybe they're getting a little too scary. Maybe we just say bye-bye to that whole problem. I feel like that's what's happening right here. The Spiral King was sent to watch over the humans. And as long as they didn't get to a population of 1 million, they were fine. They didn't pose a threat. I'm not sure why they needed to be alive in the first place, though. They could have just wiped out humans from the very beginning. Maybe they were using the humans for something. I'm not sure what. But you know, the Spiral King kind of warned him of that before he died, and now they got to 1 million population. This thing showed up. Nia's not Nia. I don't know what's happening. It's definitely not good. It's not good times. I don't know. That's my best guess as to what's going on right now. Again, it's pretty obvious, though, that the Spiral King's dying words did refer to the human population and the fact that if they were to get over 1 million, bad things would happen. That was a fact, and we've already seen that proven here. The question now becomes, why was the Spiral King watching over the humans to get to that point? There's only two reasons. One, again, he's part of this race, and he wanted to keep the humans in check. He was given orders to keep the humans in check. And if they were to, exceed 1 million population, they would just wipe them out, and the Spiral King would just be moved back to where he lived or whatever. That's option one. Option two is the Spiral King was not part of that race, and he feared them, and he knew that if the human race got over 1 million population, they would come and attack, and the Spiral King himself would be in danger. And so he kept the human race in check. There's only those two options. Either he was with them or he wasn't. Both options led to him having the same kind of goal in mind. But yeah, I don't know. The time skip, man. You know, I really would have liked if this whole the whole moon attacking thing and Nia being kidnapped. I almost wish that was saved till next episode. I would have just liked having just this episode, just, you know, seeing what this world is like now, just having fun, just chilling. But nah, we're getting right back into it. And we only have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, no, hold on. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6. 9 episodes left. There are 26, right? I should probably double check, even though I've checked it a million times. There are 27, so we have 10 episodes left. Good thing I checked. Yeah, I'm enjoying this show. Honestly, I'm gonna end off my discussion here, though. Again, we have a direction. Last episode, I had no clue what was gonna happen next. Now we kind of have a direction as to what's happening. I still have no clue what's gonna happen next. I don't know how they're gonna get Nia back, but that's the goal, is getting Nia back. But anyways, as always, if you want early access and or the full-length versions of these reactions, just click that link in the description, head to patreon.com/films, and go check that out there. But with all that out of the way, again, I do thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back on Saturday with episode number 18. Until then, peace out.